Welcome to my show. I guess we're gonna bust down the cards and see what's gonna come out. I don't have a particular topic or whatever, so I'm just winging it, you guys. So just bear with me as we continue this journey. Okay, so as I shuffle the cards, let's see what comes out. Thank you, Spirit, for these precise messages. Where we got it. So boom, first card out, forgive. I hope you will forgive me for all the things I have done and all the pain which I caused you. But believe me, my love, that was not my intention. I know I have hurt you pretty badly with my words and actions, but I'm really truly sorry, my love. So somebody wants you to forgive them for something that they may have said or may have done. Or you might feel like somebody owes you an apology, and you want them to forgive you. You want to forgive. Somebody wants you to forgive them for the mere fact that they feel like what their actions didn't prove to you, like how they really want to treat you. So they really want you to forgive them, or vice versa. Somebody is really in love with you. They feel like their love is infinite, that y'all bonded together, and that it's eternal love. So it goes beyond anything. So they believe also that y'all can fight these karmic battles. So your person wants to come back and say they apologized and that they love you, and that y'all can get over this. It's like, I'm releasing what no longer serves me. So your well, I don't know why I said karmic. Well, your friend or whoever this may be, family member, whatever, brother, daughter, sister, mother, anybody. Like, they just really want you to forgive them for what they did in the past, and they want you to know that they currently love you and they miss you as well. And that they want to release these karmic battles for the future. So they want to be able to work with you in the future after y'all release these battles. So what is the collective need? When it comes to the collective, what is this forgive card energy? What is this forgive energy? Thank you, Spirit. So this is, you need to forgive so you could gain something. The fruits of your labor. So once you forgive this person, you can move on and you can gain the fruits of your labor. Okay, let me see. So right did come out, but I wasn't feeling it, so I put it back in the deck. Maybe I should have kept it out, but we'll see. Okay, so I love you, and it's a loss, and strategy came out. Two cards came out. So they realized what they lost, and it's they're coming in. They're gonna come in with this I love you. So they playing checkers, not chess. They're playing chess, not checkers. Why did I say that all the way backwards? But okay, so whatever they gained in the past, they lost it whenever y'all was going through this situation. But now they're trying to come in there with a strategy to try to win you over. Maybe something dealing with karmic battles that they're going to say that they're done fighting, that they learned a lesson. But they really have learned from this loss. Yeah, from this conflict with these karmic battles. They wanna release those conflicts that y'all had in the past. Yeah, they wanna release it. I don't know, I'm getting like, maybe I don't want to say your dog passed away. And this dog grew up in your family. And y'all had a fight about this. You and your family had a fight about this. And you wanted to keep the dog, and now that the dog is there with them, is missing or is gone. Maybe they're lying. I don't know. Y'all can come to a compromising situation. I don't know who was supposed to be watching this dog. Something significant about a dog. Tied to a tree. I don't know. It was passed away. Must have was raining. Left the dog out there. Sorry, my condolences. Something happened with this dog. You had to bury this dog up under this tree. Strategy, conflict, compromise. So after a conflict, it was a compromise. Y'all compromised on something. about this national disaster. Like, so this pet probably passing away, searching for a new one. Somebody's going to give you help because it was fated for you to not be stubborn and puppet these people with hesitation. I don't know, something similar to that. Let me get some more cards. Thank you, Spirit. So when it comes to this gain and this loss energy, to forgive, what messages do you have? So the pathway that you're going down is a concern when it comes to this forgiving. So maybe you gain once you lose, but they don't believe. They said no, it's a different strategy to that. So what's the strategy in conflict? To start a fight. No, bad health. So so the pathway of concern is about bad health when it comes to this surgery. So they might be sick when they tell you they love you, and this is the strategy to win you over. So if you have to visit somebody in a hospital, then maybe this is when they're going to tell you they love you after a fight that y'all had. That got somebody locked up or in their head. They're still thinking about this fight that y'all had. That's why they're in bad health. Give me some more. What about this compromise card energy? Thank you, Spirit. Give me some more compromise. And it's something about a child. So, or maybe this is like a childlike energy, or maybe two people was fighting over a child and they came to a compromisation to like be able to work together, to play together, to do something together. Or maybe somebody's thinking about this pathway that's a concern because they think it's going to lead to bad health or imprisonment. And this could be concerning the child. So the karma battles is fighting over somebody be in their head or confined to a child. Something about a child being in prison, jail, something like that. They feel like they can come up with a strategic plan to get these two people to stop fighting, because it worked for them. I don't know. They're going to they've been knowing each other since kids, or they've been locked up since they was kids. Somebody needs to check on their family that's locked up. Somebody that you haven't talked to, you need to call them and forgive them. Like, I'm getting like maybe somebody needs to be the bigger person and just call them and forgive, tell them that you love them and that you want to end these karmic battles with them, because somebody's either in bad health or somebody is in prison, and they have been since they was a child or something like that. Okay, give me a message. Clear messages for collective. Thank you, Spirit. Clear messages for collective on this energy. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah, so it's once you get a solid foundation, or once you form structure on this pathway to gain this forgiveness, then it'll be justice. Everything will balance out. So the karma is what's going to be the concern for this person. Whatever they did to you, or whatever they got you in this quarrel that they want you to forgive them, it's going to end. The concern is going to be what their karma is going to be. So they really want to just come and try to make it right with you before they get in bad health. And this is their wish fulfillment. They want to ask you this, like on their dying bed. They want you to know that they love you on their dying bed. They want to see nobody but you. But somehow you could be closed off or guarded, and that's why it's leaving this person in bad health, because they're not getting their wish fulfillment. So they feel like they're trapped, they're locked up, they're in prison, they don't have nobody to talk to. They want you to talk to them. They might actually be in prison and they might be in confinement, so they can't reach you, like they can't talk to you. They've been trying to call you. They can't get in contact with you. They worried about their child. Yeah, they close out because of these memories that y'all had, this nostalgia, like they're stuck in their ways, like they remember what you did when they was locked up, something like that. So they close out because of these memories, and they're remembering, awakening to what this argument was about, a child. They're shining the light on a child. So Remember when y'all was kids and y'all had an argument, but y'all was compromising. Somebody's holding on to an argument since they was a teenager. Let that go. Forgive. Yeah, you got the decision. Like, just let it go. I mean, people hold grudges, but for what purpose? Y'all was little. You still hold on grudges for when y'all was little. Yeah, you need to forgive them. They really do love you. Like, you missing out on important time with your grandkids, with your kids, or something like that, because you're going down the wrong pathway of not, like, opening up, remembering the good times that y'all had instead of the bad times. So that's like risky. Yeah, it was someone else that's in the middle trying to sabotage something. But I mean, when you form this structure and make it on this pathway to gain forgiveness or being forgiven, then that's why you want to be forgiven, because it was somebody else, a water sign. This could be dealing with a water sign that's gonna get karma, balance, or justice. One of them. It's gonna be balanced out. Yeah, a commitment. Things are getting serious. So someone else with a water sign is getting in a commitment. That's their wish fulfillment. After these two girls fight, Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communications, like they couldn't talk, so they couldn't be. Someone else is with a water sign because they was in a commitment because of Mercury retrograde. They couldn't communicate. Something that was about communication. It was all about communication. So that's why they want you to forgive them, because they really wanted to tell you it was somebody else, but they was taking a chance. They was gambling with their life, and they was a liar. But I mean, you already knew that. You already stuck by your side of what you was gonna do, and they probably want to come and ask you for forgiveness. Like, they know how they treated you after they realized what they had gained and then what they had lost. They're trying to come in a way to not fight with you or to compromise with you after a fight, and or put you and some other people together. I don't know, maybe your family together. Maybe this is your family. Yeah, they want to transfer. They want to transition to new beginnings. Like, they want to start all over. They want to move to calmer waters. They don't want to be on this fight and stuff no more. So they might show up. They might just show up. Yeah, with the high priestess out here, it's gonna be a lot of things that need to be revealed. So they're moving to common waters just to get good insight of what's been going on, like for 2 months or something like that. 35, 33, 31, 29, 18. So this could have been going on for a long time, and they want to move to common waters. Maybe they have two ties together. Maybe it's your intuition is telling you to move to common waters from this community that was a loss. That this this family coming together is not going to come together. Okay, so somebody's moving on to common waters because they tried to put their family back together, but it's not gonna work. Like, somebody feel like they lost their best friend, for real, in the community. So maybe they had to move after. Divination, wisdom, knowledge needs yet to be revealed. So spirit guides. So yeah. So the reason why somebody moved to common waters is because their spirit guides told them. They led them into doing that, to go move away from this community that they had lost in, and they remember this. They remember that this person had a child. This person was locked up. This person was locked up when this person passed away. They was fighting with their marriage. They was fighting in their marriage with their family, but maybe this loss brought them together. Maybe this loss is gonna bring them together. Anything else? Anything else? Yeah, you're gonna have an outpouring of possibilities with a King of Cups. Or a King of Cups is probably gonna have a lot of offers handed out to them. new beginnings, new relationships, choices, a lot of options. And they're moving to common waters so they can do that because of this loss in the community. So they want to move on to common waters, and they know that they have to work together with somebody. They got to work together with somebody. Somebody that knows what they're talking about, though. So that's what they're doing. So, yeah, so they could be the star. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. What other messages do we have for collective? Okay. So give me someone else water sign energy. What's going on with this water sign? Someone else energy. So they holding on to money. Are they holding on to security? So they're using this person for security. What else? Water signs for this water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What other message? Oh, that's a tower. So for a water sign, it's going to be a tower because you were holding on to someone else, but you was in a commitment. So what about this commitment? Queen of Cups. Yeah, definitely a water sign. Somebody was using their intuition about a commitment. A Queen of Cups that caused the tower that it was holding on to someone else. So this Queen of Cups know that they caused the problem. So that's why they're trying to move to common waters, because things have yet been revealed in this community. So somebody feels lost, and somebody feels something happened in their long-term relationship that they lost because this teamwork. Somebody did something about money. Somebody added somebody in about money. So, little boom, somebody wanted to add a threesome. But this other person was jealous in the tower. He probably a water sign. So, a Page of Wands with Mercury retrograde, like I'm hearing everything is coming back. Everything's finna rush back to you. Everything that you lost, you finna find it again. Your phone gonna start back working. You're gonna have a black screen. Like everything's gonna rush in at one time, right before the deadline. So all you gotta do is communicate. What about this communication? For this Page of Wands, Queen of Cups and the Page of Wands need to communicate after this tower done happened, because somebody's holding on to something. This Knight of Cups, communicate. Yeah, so this is probably somebody that's like want to come offer you something. This person probably wants to come offer you something. This is definitely a water sign. They want to come offer you something, but you'll be taking a risk. That's what's taking this risk, because you know you gain just to lose, right? That's what it says up there. But you came with a strategic. The Emperor. So yeah, the Emperor is gambling with his life, so it could be a fire sign. So you got a fire sign, water sign out here. Got a fire sign, water signs out here, and you got a air sign. I mean, earth sign. Yeah, so something about a conflict that you guys had is bringing in something about finding balances or our priorities. Like somebody got into a conflict about priorities. Somebody's not paying the bills. Somebody's supposed to pay the bills. They didn't. They're trying to say they got robbed, I guess. So the lady put them out. That ain't funny, but yeah, the Eight of Cups, they had to walk away. They had to walk away because they gambled the money and lied and said that they lied and said that they gambled the money, like they paid the bills, but they really gambled the money. So this is why this person had to go with this other person to make that money back, and they got caught. Boom. Yep, exactly. So they got caught. So they want you to forgive them, and they still love you, but it's coming out. Yeah, here goes your lucky break, though. So good fortune, good things coming, turning point. So maybe this is already happening. Maybe they are going to forgive each other. Maybe they will get back together or whatever, because they've been both self-medicating addictions. So your lucky break from numbing this energy with toxic behaviors is coming to an end, because they are going to forgive you. Y'all probably could start all over. Yeah, y'all can detox. Both of y'all probably need to go to rehab, stop smoking weed. Somebody definitely needs to have a heart on heart. So what else, Spirit? What else do they need to know? Thank you, Spirit. Ghost. No closure. Cowardice, disappearing act. So, I don't know. Yeah, they ghosted because they think that you're trying too hard. So, that might be another story. So, maybe you got ghosted because they thought you was trying too hard, but they want to have a heart to heart with you. But they're out of town. They got to come back. So they do have intentions to be invested. They in it to win it for the long haul, but they also could be just having a lot of travel. Like they might be far away, so they might have to come back. But somebody did get caught cheating in this situation. Period. Point blank. And somebody has to travel to somebody to apologize. Yeah, and they definitely have receipts on this. So just be mindful if somebody is coming to argue with you or whatever because of some shit that happened in the past. Like, tell them that you forgive them, nip it in the bud, tell them you love them, and that we're going to fight these battles together if you want to be with this person. If not, don't answer your phone, don't answer your door. Hold on to your peace, hold on to your respect, because you definitely know it was somebody else, and this what brought the tower upon y'all. Like, I don't know how you caught them, but I'm just knowing that it's an unhealthy attachment, and y'all need to break them chains, because y'all gonna think every time you're gonna keep putting them out, you're gonna let them back, you're gonna put them out, you're gonna let them back, and at the end of the day, it's gonna cause wedges in between you and your family, you and your kids, you and your friends. It's gonna cause at work, whatever, it's gonna cause like things. So your lucky break is that the numbing that you have done, you're clean, you're healed. Now you can cleanse yourself and have this talk with this person when the time is right. But when they ghosted you, they thought it was like you was trying too hard, and they didn't really want to like be with you. They wanted to run the streets. They wanted to run. You know what I'm saying? But then that got them into a whole bunch of stupid shit. They got caught, and now they want to come and apologize to you. Now it's up to you to forgive them. I can't tell you what to do, but just remember you learned the lesson with these karmics. And I feel like, why would you invite them to come in? Okay, yeah, you might get lonely, but just think about it. Yeah, call 411. Like the information, like it's like no, like you're gonna have to be finding out stuff to do for this person. Like I don't get it. Under the house in a box. So somebody might could find some jewelry. You've been looking for some jewelry. It's underneath the cabinet. Like, not the cabinet, but, like, you know how you have a dresser and it has, like, if it doesn't have, it's behind the dresser or it's up under there at the bottom, something that you're looking for. It might not even be jewelry. I don't know why I said jewelry. But it might be something under your dresser. Check under your dresser or check with your last drawer. Pull that out. It might have fell through there. Look for it there. Or on the side of the couch, the left side. They thought I was playing already. So now this person wants to come back and apologize because they're ready, but now you don't trust them at all. But I mean, hey, if that's what you want to do, yeah, definitely you. So if that's what you want to do, then go ahead, like make up your mind what you want to do, because at the end of the day, this is the life you have to live. So if he comes back or if she comes back, are you prepared to walk away? If not, then what? And somebody dyed their hair to run from the police. So somebody could be changing their hair because they are on the run from the police because they done did something. They unallowed a dog or some shit. I don't know. It's like somebody said they can't complain because y'all both lost. Like, can't nobody complain because both of y'all lost. So at the end of the day, y'all might have lost this with this person, like this fight or whatever it was. Maybe I had to go to court about something, and you ended up going to prison. They ended up getting out. I'm not sure. Something about mothers in crisis, so something about battered women, drug addictions or something like that. Like, yeah, that's what happened. Somebody went to jail, and now they're out. It's gonna be like 30 days, 33 days before they start fighting again. Didn't think you seen them. I mean, how could you not see them? They're right there in your energy watching you. She say she ain't fucking, she lying. So maybe he's gonna come home and find out that this bitch has been fucking this Queen of Cups. I mean, hey, listening to friends got you here. So I'm gonna go ahead and close it like that, and I hope it resonated with somebody. I'm just gonna say, like, just be prepared for somebody to come and talk to you. Now, be open into talking to them to hear what they say, but don't talk. If you talk, you're not gonna get no closure. He's gonna go straight again, and you're not gonna get no closure. So, be excited, be mad, but literally listen to what they're saying. They definitely have evidence about what's been going on, and they really want to have a heart to heart with you. So, good luck. It's a collective read, so I'm not gonna say which signs, but you seen what came out. And on top of all that, if it resonated with you, then hit the like button, and please follow and subscribe, or however that go. Help me get amped up. I need some support, you guys. And if you made it this far, I really thank you so much, and it really will brighten my day to get some readings going. But I thank you so much. Thank